It's a real great picture of my thumbnail. There we go. Hey, Esther! Happy Passover! Or of something Tav, I don't remember. I'm just bad. Hey, Katie. Hey, Carrie. I'm not feeling very jovial tonight. Hey, Karen. I was doing okay up until about 10 minutes ago. Thank you, Esther, and happy Passover. I am drinking no tea for me, strawberry and lemon essence water. You all know Renee, who comes, Renee Kerner. Her husband's been sick and he just passed away, so I'm not feeling very jovial tonight. They found that he wound up having COVID, so I'm feeling really, really, really sad. I think originally they didn't think he had COVID, but I think he wound up having it and he just passed away, I think yesterday or this morning. Oh, I'm glad you're all done. Ooh, peach passion green tea. Peach is one of my favorites when it comes to tea. I like peach. Oh, peach ginger is my black or green. Yeah, I feel bad. She's usual here. You know, she's one of my standard peeps. So I kind of feel, especially when when you know somebody, that's the thing. Like, and Tamsin, her son, she said another one. I read another email. Like it was like back to back. Her son was tested, and they're waiting on the results, but he's showing all the symptoms. So, oh, now it's getting to the point where you're knowing somebody. It's one thing when you hear about it, but now we're knowing people who we know, and it's getting really, really bad. So I'm sorry for your loss, Esther. Hey, Karen. So, did you see the collab that went up today? The 5 tips what you can do during a pandemic or it wasn't a pandemic, during a quarantine to stay on track. It was a pretty good collab. There was about 15 of us in it. Really, really some good tips. I watched all of them. Yeah, I am. It was like back to back. It was so weird. Like, you have all day to read stuff, and what are the odds I read something back to back? I was like, man. All right, there's some good ones, and I've watched a few newbies of channels I haven't seen yet, so it was kind of nice seeing some young blood in there. It's always nice, the youngins. Oh, you're so far off track, it's silly. Well, you know what? I hear you on that because the way it is out there, it's a little scary. I'm from the school that this too shall pass. Well, I'm getting a little not quite sure it's gonna pass. Yeah, it's a little bit. I watch too many stinking apocalypse movies. That's my problem. But yeah, tomorrow is Easter. I'm not sure about tomorrow night. I don't know how it's going to work for Tea with D because it's Easter. We eat later, so I'm not really sure Sunday's going to work. So yeah, I'm going to say it's probably going to be no Tea with D tomorrow night. So I will post it though. Pass like a kidney stone. Don't I know that one? My son suffers from kidney stones. He got his first one in 5th grade. Talk about, I thought he had appendicitis. And the guy goes, "You know what's wrong with him?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "He's got a kidney stone." I'm like, it was lodged in his ureter. He thought it was tiny. So, yep, had to be blasted. Oh, stuck inside with matzah. Oh, I love matzah. I love matzah. Hey, Haley, how are you? Yeah, it's a very somber tea with Dee tonight. Dee's not feeling so jovial, but so much sadness. So much sadness. I did get a nice produce pickup today. I went to my produce curbside, and stuff was gorgeous. I mean, the cauliflower and the broccoli were so beautiful. And this time I got butter and some asparagus. Beautiful. I mean baseball size onions. So yeah, I'm happy with that. That made me happy. But yeah, that's salty. I had to check out his video. His hot cross buns just came up. Busy. Yeah, you must be busy with a little one. Part of me misses those days, and part of me doesn't. Yeah, we do have to be strong. It's easier said than done, but we have to. Yes, same place Joan gets hers. Yep. It's funny. She picked up earlier, and I always go for the later pickup because I'm not dressed and up out of the house like she is. No, again, I am a night person. So we go for the afternoon pickup. Well, she texted me this morning saying, there's like 250 people. We were in line forever. So I go and I'm like, oh, guess what? We were in and out. No line, pulled right up. I said, see, you people, early bird catches the line. Doesn't catch the worm, it catches the line. So yeah, she was stuck in line for a while. Then it messed up her order. Oh, hello, Michael. Yeah, we're fine here. A few people, Tamsin and her son might have COVID, and Renee Kerner, who comes here a lot, her husband just passed away. Remember she was saying he was sick? Well, she wasn't sure he had it, but he was tested positive and he passed away last night. Hey, Barbara. So I sent her a message. I feel terrible. She loved her bunny pancakes. Aww. I tell you, little ones, they do keep you busy because, it's all about them and the bunny pancakes and, yeah. Other than that, yeah, they used to like, in fact, Timmy, the 21-year-old, almost 22, asked for corn cakes today. Yes, he loved as a kid the Jiffy corn muffin mix. Well, it makes really good pancakes. Well, he loved corn pancakes, so that's what he wanted, and that's what we have. Thank you, Michael. Yeah, it is sad. Oh yeah, I'm not. No, I mean, I can get up early now that I'm on my sleep apnea machine, but I prefer the nightlife. I prefer being up. I don't know. It's just mornings. I guess. I mean, I can get up and do it. I just can't be happy. Like, just don't talk to me in the morning. I will go through my motions. I will do my thing, but just don't talk to me because, yeah, I'm not doing much talking. We are. Esther, we are. You're waiting for a letter to come from the police as we go out in the car. Hey, Roberto! Frecky Fitwolf. Hey, Carol. Hey, Robbie. Do you know Renee Kerner? Or Kerner, I think, Kerner? Renee? Hey, Marlene. Hey, Salty. I was just talking about your. That made me laugh. I was just talking about your buns. I said this video, I didn't get a chance to see it before I came on. I'm like, ooh, Salty's buns look good. Hey, Lois. Hit a big goal today. Oh, Oh, that's so wonderful. Wonderland, 70 pounds down. That's so awesome. Oh, Wonderland is phenomenal. Been there. I loved it. Oh, oh, do you know Renee Kerner? Robbie, Kerner, I think it is Kerner, Renee. As I'm allowed to deliver food packages for elderly people away from the police confirm. Oh, I hear you. That's awesome, Lois. I am so proud of you. And doing it now, I mean, that's double awesome. I mean, you rock. Her husband passed away. I didn't know if you she was real big here and on my channel, and I didn't know. I know she follows a lot of the people I follow, so I wasn't sure she was real big on your channel. He had COVID, and back in she originally he was just sick, but she said they didn't think he had it. Well, he wound up having it, and he just passed away. So, oh, I'm so happy, Lois. I like good news. Oh, there's really, Michael. There's a lot of people, a lot of young people anymore. Before it was just getting the sick and the elderly. Now I'm seeing a lot of younger people. It's not good, but you know what? Lois is in Wonderland, and it's reason to cheer. So, hey, Kim Bedgood, how are you? Yeah, I'm drinking, in case you missed it, Salty's buns are up. His hot cross buns. I think they're 3 points each. I think that's what you said. Yeah, because I'm in need of a bun recipe because I'm going to be home. I'm drinking the strawberry lemon infused hint. Yes, I am addicted to these hint waters, by the way. I'm thinking about asking to be an ambassador because I love these things. But you know what? My son like them. He says they're too flat and they're too not sweet enough. So I don't think everybody would like them anyway. But I do. I'm weird. Oh, he was a fat kid today. What were you a fat? Hey, Cheryl, welcome. Oh, I hear you on the stall, Lois. You know what? But you kept with it. Chipotle bowl for lunch and Cabo fish taco. I don't know if that's really a fat kid. Fish tacos aren't that bad, really. Salt, I think you're overreacting. Got done playing Easter Bunny. Went around to the kids' and grandkids' houses. Just dropped off goodies. Oh, that's nice. Yes, when you stay in, Michael, you eat more. That's what we're all complaining about. You might have to try his bun recipe. It's true. Yep, I'm doing it. I just don't know when. 28 points for the tacos? Were they not grilled? What the heck was on those tacos? The ham bone was on those tacos. Usually fish tacos, my fish tacos, I always are usually grilled and has that slaw on the inside. And the only thing I have to pay for usually is the taco because I don't count the slaw. The sauce. Sauce is overrated. Ooh, Robbie's throwing some salmon. Ooh, make fish tacos, shall we? That's a good idea. Salmon. Oh, just put it on a freaking bowl of bagel. I love salmon on bagels. I also like to do salmon and scrambled eggs. Love, love, love that. Salmon fish cakes. There you go, salmon. We would just say salmon cakes. With lavash taco shells, you saw I paid 27 points? The ham bone sausage you put on there. I just watched a video of hot cross buns. There you go. Kim Bedgood, watch Salty's buns. They sound amazing. Ah, there you go. I say do this. You have eggs, make a scramble. I love salmon and eggs. I love salmon on a bagel too. And cream cheese. Oh. Made the buns. Well, there you go. Oh, you didn't have the lavash taco shells. I was going to say. Carrie had a great breakfast. Her husband knew I was feeling a little blah, so he went to 3 different gas stations to find me breakfast pizza. Aw, sometimes they get it right. They do. That's awesome. Good idea, Lois. Everybody give Dish with a like on this live. Thank you, Lois. You're skinny now and you're full of great ideas. Hit that thumbs up button. You might have to go out of the thing, but you should always hit it before you come in if you can. I'm not really sure. Yes, I've heard of Welsh rarebit. It's like a sauce. Olive Garden. I like the Olive Garden. I'm one of the few people like it. Some people think it sucks. I don't know. I like the Olive Garden. I'm Italian. I mean, it's not my idea of Italian food, but I mean, I don't get meatballs or lasagna or anything there. But I like all their weird chicken jardiniere stuff, and I like all the weird stuff they have there. Well, some guys get it right. When they get it right, they hit it out of the park. Let's put it that way. But most times they're just a little oblivious. Just saying. Yeah, we got a little testosterone in the room tonight, ladies. Anybody here for the first time? I want to hear if this is your first time with Tea with D. Introduce yourself. We had Lois hitting her 70 pounds and getting into Wonderland. That's amazing. I like beer in my rarebit. I like rarebit. The kids love rarebit. Nothing like a little beer and cheese sauce. Just saying. Yeah, I'm jonesing for bread. I made homemade pizza tonight, and I made myself a 2-ingredient dough pizza. Why, you ask? Because I'm not sure I had enough. Because when you have 4 men eating pizza, yeah. So I thought, let me just make my own. And oh boy, was it good! And I got to put onion on it because I'm the only one that likes onions. So I was super thrilled. But yes, I need to make buns. I don't think I'll make them tomorrow though, because tomorrow I got too much Easter stuff to make. Because there's no rolls. I think my own dinner rolls. I think. If not, we're just gonna have I have Italian rolls in the freezer. I might just have that. But yeah, did you see the collab is up? 5 tips. Stay on plan when you're in a quarantine. Yeah, I met some new peeps. I felt faint yesterday. Well, we know why that is, because you're not eating enough. Oh, I also have cauliflower pizza in the freezer, but would want the whole thing is 35 points. I don't think cauliflower pizza should be 35 points. No, I wouldn't do that either. And plus, I don't know how good salmon and cauliflower would be. That's what I said, Salty. We told you to eat. I don't know what else to tell you. You're a guy. Oh my, Michael, you need some intervention. Maybe some family counseling might help. There was a ton of people. There was like 15 people. I said 13, so people wouldn't feel overwhelmed. So I'm like, go watch about 13 channels. But I do try to keep mine short because I know people have the attention span like me. But yeah. And then I filmed I still have another thing I have to film. I did my weigh-in. Why do I have rice on the table? I'm not sure why. Oh, salmon burgers. There you go. Now, rice cauliflower versus cauliflower pizza is a little bit different. That sounds good though. There you go. Make a salmon burger. Grind it up. Do I hate to grind up a good piece of salmon? Lois's new favorite thing is egg salad mixed with queso cheese instead of mayo. 2 hard-boiled eggs chopped, mixed in 2 tablespoons of queso. Oh, that sounds interesting. I'm not sure I would go with the egg. See, I don't love queso, so that's where I'm coming from. It's not something I normally go for. Even when we're out, I very rarely go for the queso. But if you like queso, you probably think it's good. I don't think so. I mean, there were some really good tips in there. I mean, a lot of them were repeated. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a queso lover, but if you like queso, I'm sure it would be delicious. Oh, you have to vlog. Did you do your tag? I did tag you, Salty. I'm trying to get you in front of the camera a little bit more. The hands get enough airtime. We need to get the rest of you in there. Rhodes dinner rolls. I love those. I love Rhodes dinner rolls. That sounds like a good plan. I don't cook. See, you cook a lot. I don't cook enough. I just am very. Yeah, cooking. You know I don't cook. It's just a little bit crazy for me. Okay. No, you don't, Salty. You gotta do what the people want. The people want vlogging from you. Now that I think people follow different things for different reasons. That's right. Katie made a very good point. Got your buns, now we need your face. Touche, Katie. That was a very good one. Yeah, she hit that one right over. I like it. That was good. But have you seen Salty's buns? I know. I've seen her. It's delightful. Her face is not bad to look at. You know, trust me, they're not worse people. No. Her face is. Okay, you want me to sit there and say you're pretty cute? Okay, there. I said it. There. I said it. Okay, it's out there. You're not bad to look at. There you go. She's a veteran's wife and she appreciates your story. We need to Zoom some more next week. I just have been too busy to do. Oh, good news. You tried some chocolate mini eggs. Well, there you go. That'll get your blood sugar up. Yes, I have promised a Cadbury peanut butter egg tomorrow. Not Cadbury. Hershey's. Is it Hershey's? Who makes the chocolate eggs? Hershey's, I think. Yeah, I know, because you're by yourself. So yeah, we need to Zoom more. I would Zoom here, but I know a lot of people don't like the Zoom. They get mad when I don't come on at night. So happy hour Zoom. Yes, we're gonna do a happy hour Zoom. Of course, it can't be like it has to be a later happy hour because that would be too early for me to get the peanut butter whiskey. How the fun is maybe there's a drinking game we could do that's like an online drinking game, but oh my god, all I do is need to drink and be online. That would be really bad. Happy hour Zoom. Yep. Oh, I caught that before you retracted it. You had a banana split? I thought you passed out. I'm not sure. Or was that yesterday? I caught that. The Zooms are fun. Is anybody here just joining us for the first time? Did everybody give this video a thumbs up? I have 15 thumbs up and 21 people in the room. So there's people here that are sitting back. And I always like to say hi, but to come on and say hello. We would love to welcome you. We're celebrating Lois tonight because Lois is in Wonderland. And it's awesome. That's the best feeling, Lois. I've experienced that. And when you've been over 200 pounds for a really long time and hit Wonderland, it's a big deal. Just seeing that 190, that's just, thank you, Robbie thumbed me. You're just too kind to me. You really are. Yeah, there is just water in this bottle, but I'm not sure. Spaghetti bolognese and had a banana for lunch. What happened to the banana split? It's a really long time. And now, it's funny. You want so bad to get to 199, but now you're here, and it's like now you want to get to 189. That's what happens when you get that thing going. It's like, yeah, now you taste it. It's almost like a dog with a bone. Now you want to get to the next 10 pounds. 1 or 2 p.m. Central. I have to figure that. I am in Eastern, so I'm trying to figure that in Central. I usually do, we did 2 o'clock Eastern last time. I've done 1 o'clock Eastern too. Shit, Angel. Yes. Ha ha ha. Hey, Robbie, did you lose your roommate? It says you were saying you live alone. I don't know. I saw in one of your vlogs, but I can't get comfortable here. I'm missing the other chair. This chair is not comfortable. Are you living alone now? Yes, 2 or 3 Eastern. Okay. Oh, well, see, that's lowest. That is why I picked a high goal. I wasn't going for like, I got the 10-pound note because, yeah, the odds are pretty. Yeah, here I am losing, which, oh, I ate my face off today. If it wasn't nailed down, I was eating it. Granola. I had extra piece. I did have the pizza of their pizza. And oh no, it's. Oh, okay. I gotcha. As long as he's still paying his share of the rent, we're all good. There's a what was I say? Jane tomorrow hire some more person. Yes. Yes, I got away today, so that's probably why I was very pickish because I just was. Now this morning we had the corn cakes, and then lunch. That's what happened. I didn't have lunch because I had a late breakfast, and I this was good. And then when I went to it was not been good today for me food wise, but I did have 46 weekly points in the bank, so I'm all good with it. Excuse me, but I am having my peanut butter Easter egg. I would rather have the peanut butter cup, but he bought a gigantic bag of the eggs, so I will take what I can get. Yeah, we're all super proud of Lois. Super duper proud. Yeah, I have 7:30, so you're 6:30. Oh yeah, I'm an hour ahead. All right, I will keep that in mind. Was that when little one goes down for her nap? So I always love when they used to nap. It's the best part of the day. Other than when they went to bed. Hey Rob, you see, my son hung my key up. This is my new corner. I've been put in the back end of the basement. You know, this is where they put their mother, in the back room of the basement. So he says, "Let's hang your key up." So I thought that was so cool. See, I like the cups more. I think the ratio of chocolate to peanut butter is much more even. It's not too much peanut butter, it's just the perfect amount. Well, I bet you are 182. You're hardly eating. So, yeah. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to splurge tomorrow or just go with it normal. I must use my weeklies. Decisions. Well, it is a holiday, so I would say go a little bit, but not a lot. Chicken Run. Oh, it's my son's favorite movie. He loved Chicken Run. I had books, and oh gosh, I don't want to be a pie. We used to go around saying that all the time. Ah, you like Russell Stover cream eggs? My husband likes cream eggs. I'm more of a peanut butter girl and chocolate. Ah, more peanut butter. There you go. Ooh, a huge canvas. Salty, you're a painter? Do you paint freehand? I was just saying this to Lisa from W to Diva. I commented on her thing, and I'm like, I just don't desire to craft. I have no desire. Yeah, I think it looks like fun, but I have no desire to craft. None. I know. I forget what day it is. I totally forget. Oh, little abstract decor. Look at Salty. I'm telling you, he cooks, he paints, I'm telling you. Two good things, I'm telling you. You're painting and you're cooking. do good things that people like. Ah, yes. Gotcha there, Haley. I remember those days. Yeah, everything runs another. It's like we are in that Groundhog Day. I have to sit and think. I mean, normally I always have to sit and think, but I really have to sit and think. I'm like, what day is it? I have to look at my phone. Thank God that my phone tells me what day it is, because the calendar wouldn't even help me. Oh, please do. I always enjoy seeing people's artwork that I can never achieve. Maybe, are you going to sell them? A Salty Veterans Art Sale. That does make sense, Katie. I didn't even put two and two together. Hey, Joni, how's it going, darling? Enjoy your dinner. Have a wonderful Easter, Kim Bedgood. Yes, there's 1,000 people passing away. Did what's her face leave? Did Esther leave and I didn't say goodbye to her, or did she fall asleep? Because sometimes she leaves real fast and I am. Did Esther leave? I feel terrible if I didn't say goodbye to her. Esther, are you still there? Wake up, Esther. Earth to Esther, are you still there? Because it'd be 12:30 where she is. Yes, this is a very sad state of affairs we're in, and it keeps getting sadder each day. Happy Easter, Tracy Russell. Let me look and see if Esther left, because if I didn't say goodbye to her, I would feel like crap. She would have been. I'm thinking she just fell asleep. Yes, there will be no tea with Dee tomorrow night, because by the time I get done with dinner and cleaning up, it'll just really be. I mean, we're going to do some kind of family game. We're all, we're all home, so just in case. Well, no, they won't. My proposal, those people will be. I can't even say it. Bye, Robbie. Enjoy your salmon burger. I hope it's delish. Is anyone just joining us here for the first time? Anybody sneak in and want to say hi and introduce yourself? We are a pretty low-key group. We don't always talk weight loss because we meet so much now that we just talk about everything. So, yep, introduce yourself. Tell us your story. Don't sit back. Come forward. Yeah, I don't think. I think I would have seen. One of us would have seen something. Might not have been me, but one of us would have seen something. Hey, Teresa. Well, welcome. Let's all welcome to Teresa. How are you? Let's all welcome Teresa to Tea with Dee. Gang. Yeah, Teresa, we just had Lois there. He hit 70 pounds and she's in Wonderland. So we celebrate all kinds of fun things here. Oh, it's nice. So, Teresa, what plan are you on? Are you on WW? Are you on Blue, Green, or Purple? Let us know. Enjoy Chicken Run. I don't want to be a pie. I did. Which time? Because I say a lot of things. And I can't keep up with my. What did I say that made you spit out your tea? I want to know. Because I'll say it again. We do have quite fun here. We do. I have to say, we're a very low-key group, you know, and the more often you come, the more you get to know all the people, and you know, and we have Salty, our token man here, and his buns. You must check out his buns. They are on his YouTube channel, A Salty Veteran. His name is Aaron, but better known as Salty. It's just easier that way. You're in Louisville, Kentucky. Ooh, nice place, Louisville. Never been there, but I hear very nice things about Louisville, Kentucky. I like the state Kentucky. Hey, Rose. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rosie, Rosie, Rosie. Every time I always write a comment to Rose, the rose pops up. I always hit it, especially if I'm on my phone. If you don't get a rose, it means I did it on my computer and the rose doesn't come up. But if I'm on my phone and I want to say thanks, Rose, the rose comes up. I always have to hit it. Yeah, there he is. I'm Salty. There you go. Salty, you got a fan. Ah, there you go. Yep. No, new oyster. I don't have a new oyster, but I've had this on for days. Just so, in case you haven't noticed, I've had this shirt on for days, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Yeah, I was supposed to shower this morning, and I never got around to it. Luckily, I'm not doing anything that works up a sweat. But yes, I will cop to it. Yes, I have the same clothes on for days. I will say it. I will say it. Oh, she still loves Salty. Oh. My daughter came to my house, stayed 6 feet away, left Easter dinner. Oh, that's so nice, Teresa. Oh, it is sad and depressing. It is. Oh, French. He's mentioned his French toast roll-ups to me several occasions. He wanted me to make them for the kids at school. I have to do another video for them, by the way. So maybe, of course, I do it in under 3 minutes. But ooh, that's something to check that. I don't think I've seen that. I've seen it, but I don't think I've watched it. It is hard. I mean, holidays are all about family. I mean, holidays are all about family. And when we can't, you know, of course, we're really closer to the family that we're living with, which is kind of nice. Well, see, all my family's still here. So, yeah, so we've been spending a lot of, sometimes a little quality time can get a little too close for comfort. I just say, thank God I have 3 floors. That's all I'm going to say. It is, and especially like we're also used to going out to dinner. Well, not me, but most people go out to dinner on holidays. Everybody has to cook. We don't usually go out on holidays. I like to stay home anyway. Oh my God, they're in their PJs? No way, Marlene. That's funny. And I think I'm being bad with my, still smells good. I don't sleep in them, so that's a plus. But yes, I've not changed. In fact, my vlogs, I wore the sweater today, so I look a little bit different. I changed my earrings, though. I'm like, they're going to be like, did she film these all on the same day? No, she's just wearing the same clothes. Yeah. Well, I used to do this channel. It was a Facebook channel. It was called, oh, God, I can't hear What Gets My Goat. I would do them in, did you ever see the Snapchat filters that you can put on and you can change your face like with like bunny ears and you can change your voice? Well, I was doing these little 20-second complaints because things annoyed me. So I would put these like, I was a snowman once, and one of them was about people coming out in their pajamas. I was so irritated. It just, but I stopped. That only lasted for like 6 weeks and I didn't do it anymore. My sister always has Easter. I haven't had Easter at home in 18 years. Wow. Yeah. What are you having for dinner, Rose? I am having a ham, mashed sweet potatoes, sauteed Brussels sprouts, and a salad. I thought there was something else. Shrimp, and maybe some rolls if I can make them. But yes, we usually have ham and lamb, but I didn't get the lamb, so my husband has to suck it because I ain't getting it. Didn't get it. Not what I can do. So we have a nice spiral cut ham, so that's what's nice. I'll have leftovers. Plus the boys love ham, so it'll last me a couple days, which is nice. But oh yeah, it's one of those fully cooked. You just have to put the glaze on and heat it up. I'll do the mashed potatoes with a little of the bourbon in them. Yes, I put bourbon in my mashed potatoes. And pineapple bake. That's right. Thank you, Carrie. That's what I do without you guys. I forget. Pineapple bake, which I do have the pineapple. I work at a grocery store and people come in pajamas and slippers all the time. I don't understand it. I just don't. I get like I don't want to hug them up. I have a really good pair of Skechers slippers that really have a good, but I would still never wear them out. Hey Susie, welcome. Oh, ham, mashed potatoes, and green beans. Everybody post what you're making tomorrow. I want to know. What are you making for dinner? Rose, you start us off. What are you making? We're all under quarantine here per governor's orders. Only to. Yep, the same thing with here, Teresa. We are under quarantine. Only people that can go out are people that are essential workers. My husband technically is an essential worker. My son was working at Chick-fil-A, and he was considered an essential worker, which he didn't like hearing that. But he wound up taking a leave. He just couldn't do it. And I said, you don't have to. You're 20. If you're scared, stay home. So he's home, and just my husband goes out. The other one works for the paper, and he's working from home, and the other one's home from school, so he's home. So, ham, potatoes, and I have asparagus too. I knew I was something else on. There's a lot of food I'm forgetting. Oh, I love asparagus, Rose. I got some at the thing. Sounds yummy. I don't know. I might want to save my asparagus. I like making asparagus scrambles. Asparagus eggs are my favorite. Joni's having sausage and Swiss quiche and broccoli and cheddar quiche. I love quiche. I'm going to Joni's house. I love quiche. Oh, I love it. Lori, hey Lori, how are you? Katie's husband is a security guard at Chemical Depot and volunteer firefighter. Oh yeah, I'm praying he doesn't have to go. Oh, I hope so. Let's all pray for Katie's husband has a good Easter dinner. Welcome, Lori. The dog is up there jumping. I can hear him on the top of my head. Lois is an essential worker, but I know people have to. Oh, yeah. Yep. People who work in supermarkets are essential. I'm allowed out twice a day while everyone, but she's not. Yeah. Exactly. If you don't have to go, I wouldn't. Crustless. I love quiche. Crustless. I would like that too. I got beautiful broccoli too, and beautiful cauliflower. So we're gonna be eating a lot of veggies this week. Salty, what are you having for Easter dinner? Didn't say you put anything up. I hear you, Katie. Heck, I forget half the stuff I'm having. If it wasn't for you guys, I'd be like, I'm eating. But yes, I have asparagus, pineapple bake, mashed sweet potatoes, which is weird. Why would I have sweet potatoes and a pineapple bake? It's kind of weird, but that's what they'll eat. Carrie's not big on Easter, so I'll probably just make mac and cheese with some sort of veg. Yeah, that sounds good to me. B&B, yes, we live in a quarantine. Do you? You don't like broccoli? I love broccoli, Teresa. I don't know. I'm not buffering. Nothing for you? Salty, you going to go through drive-thru tomorrow? You cannot go out on your own, eh, Michael? Lavage drive sounds good to me. Susie, there are lots of lessons making my own 0-point crust today, so I have to do it again to be perfect. Oh, is that for the pie? Hey, Tamara. Ooh, rolls. I love rolls. We have one more week of our self quarantine. We are essential, but be kind, here to go back. We are not spring chickens anymore. I hear you on that one, Lori. Good night, Karen. Happy Easter to you. Remember, we'll no tea with tea tomorrow. I think it would be too much for. It'll be all chaotic for me. Tamara had to fracture like she's not on kitchen duty. I hear you. Yeah, I don't know why it buffers. I'm not quite sure I can answer that. Yes, FYI, with the recipe I use, it makes 2 crusts, not 1. My crust was way too thick. I like a thick crust. I don't know about you, but I'd be like, yeah. Does that make it higher in points though? Unfortunately, I saw. What did I see? It was a crust. Is it made with chickpeas? I can't remember. I think it was. I think it was made with chickpeas. I'm like, that would make an interesting crust. Good night, Karen. You too, Marlene. Good night. Have a happy Easter. My brother's my caregiver until he goes back to work. You enjoy baking with him. That's nice. You will get it right, Susie. Good night, Karen and Marlene. Bye, Tamara. Thanks for popping in. Be careful. Susie, is your crust 0 points? And if it is, what's it made from? I saw that, Rose. I didn't get to watch it because I think I was still live here, and then she was just finishing up, and I was going to rewatch it, and I just haven't had a chance yet. But I saw that was coming up, so I was super excited. Tell you, that Rice Krispie treat in a mug, genius, genius, genius. And those matcha overnight oats. Oh my God, they're so good. But I like matcha. Not everybody does. I think it's fantastic. In fact, I need to have that. Well, I won't have it tomorrow because tomorrow's Easter. We're probably having. Well, I could make it. I don't have to have what they're having. They're having some kind of. They make this thing for Easter. My husband, I'm not really a big fan of it. So maybe I'll just have the matcha overnight oats. I will see. I'm definitely going to watch her tie dye. Do you see she's doing all those sticker arts and she's giving away the pictures? Yes, Teresa. A Rice Krispies treat in a mug. Yep, you heard her here. Yep. She got, I think, 18 mini marshmallows and like a teaspoon and a half of light butter, and she melted it. And then put a half a cup, I believe it was, of Rice Krispies, mixed it, and then pressed it into the bottom of a mug and let it sit up, and then it popped out like a hockey puck. I think it was 5 points for the amount that she used. It was delicious. I made it. I went live on my, and if you're not members of my Facebook group, Dish with D's Waste Watching Warriors, you need to be. Teresa, you need to be. I go live once in a while. I did like 2 days in a row this week, or 3 days. I do little fun, quick little things. I did her matcha overnight oats. I did her Rice Krispies in a mug. That was fun. I made ranch dressing the other day, a quick low point ranch. It's actually very thin. People might not like it, but it definitely gives you a base. You could always thicken it up. All right, recipe on Pinterest. Actually, it is 1 point. It has 2/3 cup of fat-free Greek plain yogurt, 1 cup of flour, and a little bit of water. So that would be a cup of flour is 12 points. So it would not be a 0 point crust, because you'll definitely get, like, I get 8 slices of pie out of my pie. You could get 12. I would still count a point for that crust, though. Oh, I missed cauliflower rice. I missed that one, Rose. Oh, I gotta go back and watch. The cauliflower rice pizza in a mug. Yeah, Susie's doing a video, so if you haven't subscribed to her channel, go up to her name, slide over, hit those dots, and it'll take you to her channel. I believe that's what you do, isn't it? Okay. Or you hit her little head. I think you hit her little head. It does some really good recipes. 2 points for the crust. Okay. Strawberries are going to come out soon over here in New Jersey. I can't wait. I like to make my strawberry jam. Cheesy jam. I don't know if I ever made that on camera. I know I made the peach one. I'm not sure if I made the strawberry one. Well, I'm going to have to if I didn't. Okay, 1 point. That sounds good. Hey, I think you can get a slice of pie for under 5 points. You're a winner. Okay. Oh, I'm going to be hitting that up later on my binge list tonight, Rose. Thank you for the heads up. If you don't watch Hungry Girl, you should. She has a Facebook group that she goes live to almost as much as I do. And she shares like fun recipes and stuff. And so sometimes she does trivia. Just Facebook. She does have some YouTube stuff, but she's mostly on Facebook. I mean, you could, if you go to her Facebook, she has a private group too. Kind of like I have a private group, she has a private group. I think it's called Hungry Girl. But yeah, she has a private group, and she got like a fan page and a private group. So I would hit up both. And you should get her daily emails because they rock. Yeah, she used to have a show on the Food Network, Hungry Girl, back a while back. I loved it. I don't know whatever happened. I don't understand what people on that network, what they're watching, because they got a lot of my favorite stuff. But yeah, I told her she's the queen of the mugs. I said, you need to have your whole next. I love getting her magazine. It comes out 2 or 4 times a year, depending. It's usually seasonal, but oh my gosh, I pre-ordered it last time. I was super duper excited. Yeah, I remember her there. Yep, I loved it. She had one of them really funky, loud kitchens, a big, bright, and very looked like a big cartoon. But yep, yeah, she does have. There is a channel for her here, but I don't think she uploads. She mostly does everything on Facebook, in her group actually. But yeah. Yeah, she has a magazine. It's only like seasonal. Like the one that came out around Christmas time. It was the winter issue. I think it's like you can probably find it in the bookstore. And what I always do is I go online and you can get the printable for all the Weight Watcher points, and I always print it and throw it in the magazine because it's great to have. She always does that, which is fantastic. But yeah, I know when she first came out, it was every quarter. I think now it's just twice a year, but it's so good. I adore her cookbook. I have most of her cookbooks. I have all her magazines, so I'm a little bit addicted. Yeah, you can probably find it in the bookstore. Yes, Hello Kitty microwave. She just makes me laugh. Yeah, you might be able to. They're all fantastic. I mean, fantastic. I adore her. She's just so easygoing. And her recipes are so simple, and I just love it. And she comes, and the ideas like matcha overnight oats. Who thinks of these things? Like, it's just, and I love it. To me, it's caffeine, it's tea, it's green. It's great for St. Patty's Day. But anybody have anything else before I bid a fond adieu for the evening? And I wish you all a happy Easter. Enjoy it. Enjoy your food. Do not. It's Easter, and I want you to enjoy your Easter. I mean, count your points, absolutely, but enjoy your Easter. I did not try the Hasselback chicken. It's on my to-do list. No, I'm not hungry. I'm cooking 3 meals a day. Oh, I know. Everybody being here, it's getting old real fast. I will try it. Absolutely. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. Have a happy holiday. If you're celebrating yours, like Lori, happy Passover. If and I don't know what happened to Esther. I think she fell asleep. Um, have a happy Easter. If that's the holiday you celebrate. If you're not, have a happy Passover. If that's the holiday you celebrate. Whatever holiday you celebrate, enjoy it. Count your points. Enjoy the food you're eating. Do not eat it if you're not enjoying it. We will not be live tomorrow night. Remember, it's a holiday for me, so I will not be here. Monday, maybe we'll Zoom Monday. We'll see how my schedule looks, and I'll think of it in a Zoom. Have a great. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Susie. There's a whole list of them. Happy days. Yep. Good night. Happy.